Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Gebo the Shaman, and today we're talking about the choices that you make and how they affect your life and your level of success. So the choices you make determine your level of success. And it's more than just like, well, I chose this job over that job. No, it's the little things, the little decisions that you make every day. It's your morning routine. It's it's how early you get up and things like that. So we'll be talking about that. You know, the littlest, the smallest choices that you make every day, over time, they have an effect. They have a profound impact on your life, on your level of success, on things like that. So and this can be used in whatever you're doing. So if you just want to be a stay-at-home mom, or if you want to be a CEO or entrepreneur, like this, the same principles can be applied to both. So it's really all about, improving your life, making the best out of your life, optimizing it to make your life the best that it can be. So, it's all about that. So, what do I mean when I say the small choices that you make every day determine your level of success? Well, if you spend, let's say you're self-employed. If you spend 50% of your time working and the other 50% of your time partying and doing things that are self-destructive and things like that, that's not gonna really grow your business, is it? So that's what I mean, is the stuff that you invest into, that's like a liability. In finance we have assets and then we have liabilities. So, the more, if you're a guy, the more women you have around you, that's a liability. Because they're, anyway, we won't get into that today, but yeah. So, the small choices affect your future. So, what I mean is, do you have a morning routine? Do you have something that you do every single day that, that inspires you, that motivates you, that keeps you focused, keeps you on track, and things like that? Because, a lot of people, and this is also 99% of the population doesn't have a morning routine. They don't have they basically get up, get dressed, and go to work. That's their morning routine. But I'm talking about energy work. So 99% of the population, this is what separates me from them, is I do energy work every morning and every night. So, and that really helps. It boosts my energy levels, it helps my health and things like that. So, those are all things to consider. So, yeah. So what is it that, the little things? So, do you go to the gym? Do you, do you eat healthy? Like, those are the little things that will separate you from 99% of the population. Because most people just aren't paying attention. They aren't putting effort into their health. They aren't putting effort into, their business, or most people are working for other people. And so it's just like, if you want to be successful, you gotta develop a routine that you do every single day, that you don't diverge from, that you just stay the course. And that's gonna be hard. So so what do I do every day? I get up, I go do yoga, go do qigong, and this stuff, self-transformation challenge. And then I go to the gym, go eat a healthy meal, and make a video for you guys. I jump on my support group with my brothers, brothers in the group, and that's pretty much my daily routine. So, like, something that I want you to know is, like, don't feel like you have to do a whole lot. Like, don't feel like you need to be rushing and doing things every single day, doing like 10 things every single day, or 20 things every single day as part of your routine. Don't feel that way at all. Like, you can start with one. Start making one change, one choice. Say, okay, today, I'm gonna start getting up at 8 a.m., 7 a.m., 6 a.m., whatever it is for you. And then you get up, and then you say, okay, I'm gonna do one thing today. So whether that's, yoga or qigong or whatever it is, implement one practice into your daily routine. Go to the gym, go, do something, go for a walk. Those things can be very helpful. And so what we're learning to do is get our body and our brain moving and more active, so that way we can think better, we can be clearer with our thoughts and things like that. And so and that makes us more productive when we stimulate the body in some way, whether that's through yoga, qigong, or the gym, or something else. Then the brain, gets more blood circulation, and it works better. So, little things like that. It doesn't have to be anything huge. Like I tell my clients all the time, just do one thing a day. Just do one thing that you need to get done every single day. Make it a priority and do it consistently. And then over time, you can add 2 things, 3 things, 4 things, 5 things, 6 things, 7 things, and build up from there. So, it's really about getting your life in order, figuring out a daily routine that works for you. And because when you take care of your health, when you maybe that's just like I'll say, when you take care of your health, you'll feel better. You'll be more mentally sharp, more mentally clear, and so that's pretty important. So the other thing that I would recommend is, having your own business, having, something that you do, like, on your own, that, you don't have to be responsible to a boss. You are responsible to your clients. So that's what I do. So it's a learning process, and so it takes some time to build up the fortitude to actually have a daily routine that you do consistently. And if it ever gets like overwhelming, I wouldn't say to take a break. I wouldn't say to stop all the activities. I would say take one or two activities off your daily list and see how that is for a week or 2 weeks maximum, and see if that helps you to be better, to be more relaxed. Because the thing with the unconscious mind is like, it'll work for you, but it doesn't like to do too much at once. Too much change at once, just there's a lot of pushback from it. It can really mess you up. So that's the unconscious mind, which is something I'll get into in another video. I've made videos in the past about that. Yeah. Let me see how I'm on time. 11 minutes. Okay. So yeah, I mean, this is the stuff that's like, going to set you apart from 99% of the population. Because most people just are living their lives and they're just going about their business with no real purpose or aim or goal for long-term vision, long-term, purpose or anything like that. So, you actually getting yourself in a position where you're working, that's the other thing I forgot to mention is, work consistently. Do your work consistently. I've been uploading videos on YouTube for every day for a year now, and it's the consistency is what YouTube looks for, and so that's contributed to the growth of the channel. So anyway, guys, yeah, I'll come back on a little bit more prepared next time, and with hopefully a little bit more information for you. So, alright guys, so that's it for me, and we will talk to you next time. Peace.